incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Lad McConkey. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Set. Delta. Set.
On 3rd down, Herbert. This is cut downfield by Allen. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
It's a gain of 25
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 36-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Set. What is it? Hot. Set.
It's Harris again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Stroud now. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Hits him on the in route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Again, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Here's Stroud again. Look at that power, deep left side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Chargers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
59. Set.
Herbert back to throw. This into the hands of Will Dissly. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kappa. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Back to work after throwing the pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. So we'll try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away and offensively. Boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Hey, set. 380. Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Throw is there for Arondé Gadsden. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
A give left side. Here's Harris. Bounced it outside, but still no luck as he's brought down at the line. Second down coming up. Working quickly here.
Crowd right.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Chargers currently on top here at SoFi. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. 380. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Let McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 14, Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick
Dicker
off.
all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Back to the air they go on 2nd. Stroud. Let's go at the 4. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, it's Haskins. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
380. 380. Let's go.
To throw, Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Go, hey, go, go, go. Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away, and that brings up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A third down run with Harris. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
From the red zone on first. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
All right.
First down throw by Stroud. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. He's back to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21.
28, Texans 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Set. Reload.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Give him 37 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Play action now for Herbert. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Reed with the INT. And the Texans are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man downfield, it's Collins. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston. Offense to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
gain of 26
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
First down, Houston.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go.
Again, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 6-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Flushed down out to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. This is caught downfield by Allen. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set.
Running left is Harris. He's still going at the 30. Racing down the left side. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Najee Harris, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10.
18.
From the gun, Stroud. And they pick him off again! And the Chargers are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
This is a lonely place.